Okay, well here we are on an exploratory route in the heart of the Cordillera Real. It's a range of mountains in Bolivia. It's taken us about 3 hours to drive here and about another 2.5 hours to trek up to this high point. Basically what we're looking for here is a new trekking route. What we have to the left here, unfortunately because it's January, it's pretty cloudy, but we have the mountain Chearoco. And behind the cameraman, behind Eduardo, is Chachacomani. We're looking to do a 3-day trek, which basically starts out by Lake Titicaca, takes us up into the mountains here, and then takes a complete circuit. So far, it's looking good. It's really, really beautiful. It's pretty tough in parts. It's pretty high. GPS tells us it's 5,180 meters above sea level. So, pretty breathless, but pretty impressive. And now, with just 5 seconds later, the clouds have cleared a little bit, and here we have Lake Titicaca. One of the highest lakes in the world, about 150 miles wide. We're looking down at it. The lake itself is 3,800 meters. We're at about 5,000 meters here. It's quite a sight. And now we continue trekking this way. And we'll see what we can find. Okay, so we're making our way up now to the pass. It takes us from Chearoco over to Chachacomani. We're still testing out the field at the moment, so it could be an easy downhill, it could be a bit more steep, so we'll see what happens when we get there. We're about 100 meters away now, and it's interesting breathing, but that's where the camp is. You can see down there. We're going back down there tonight for some soup. So let's find out what's at the top. Now this is a beautiful trek. Here we are right in the heart of the Cordillera Real, right in the middle. Yampu far to the north, La Paz, Buena Potosí and Chachacomani to the south. We're right in the middle here. Very, very few people come to this area. Got a beautiful set of 6,000 meter mountains here. Chearoco to the left, Chachacomani to the right, Chachacomani, the one which is doesn't have so much snow on it with the rock. We've got another mountain in the distance called Centinela. To do some trekking around here, the views are just spectacular. Here we are in January, and we're just very lucky it's cleared a little bit now. But you come here in June, July, and all of this would just be a perfect panorama. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days to trek around this area, and it's just spectacular. For those who want to try some climbing as well, we've got 2 base camps, and from each base camp you've probably got 10 different peaks to attempt. So it really is a special area, and you've got the place to yourself.
Hola Karen, te quiero mucho.
Okay, we're back at camp now. Got some nice hot soup and just found out that it is a beautiful route and it is doable. This was the worry that maybe the other side of the pass, up in that direction, was going to be impossible. But you can get over the other side. A 3 or 4 day trek is just great. Also, we managed to climb a new peak, apparently one which hasn't been climbed before. It's got a new name now, Huayna Patapatani. And there's a lot of peaks here that have never been climbed before, routes at least, that have never been climbed. I think if you come up to this area here, you'll have the whole place to yourself. So it's a bit more adventurous, you need to be a little bit more intrepid. We'll be coming up with a minimum of gear because you can't bring mules up here, but it really is worth it. So if you feel are up for it, then yeah, give it a go. Cheers.
Viaje temporada nomás esto, pero se baja un día ya no hay.
El tour ha cambiado harto, ¿no? Tienen albergue,
En el chorro, sí. En el chorro, sí.
Al chorro hay que ir sin nada.
Al chorro, sí. Ya no hay que entrar, ya no hay que llevar nada. Todo tienen ahí. Claro.
Ni Sleepy, ni...
En Chachacomani, donde es el señor como se Damián Ibáñez de Chachacomani, ya no vive tan fuerte ahí, está venido aquí a la casa.
It's morning now and it snowed most of the night, so as you can see it's a pretty interesting day. Woke up and it was pretty cloudy, but now it's just about lifted, and this is Chearoco in the distance. Most people in the past have attempted Chearoco from the other side of the mountain, so what we're looking for is different routes to be able to take it on at this end. The approach is a lot better, it's a lot closer to the pass, and obviously there's some new routes to take on there. But it's a pretty challenging mountain, but yeah, it's pretty beautiful.